You are listening to The D Word, a Brooke B Productions limited audio drama series. This is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
Hey, Janelle. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Dr. Parks. I was just responding to some emails while I waited. All right, done. How are you?
I'm good, but the big question is why are you calling me Dr. Parks? We've been working at this hospital together for years, and you've been my patient for longer than that.
Yeah, I guess it's sorry, it's just a respect thing.
So, have you been?
I'm good. Really good.
Glad to hear it. You're just here for a physical today, right?
Yes, just a physical.
When you were here last year, you didn't have any major concerns. Is that still the case?
Yep, still the case.
Great. I'll send you down to the lab to do some blood work, but your blood pressure is great. Your urine looked good, and I must say, congratulations are in order.
Congratulations. What do you mean? Oh, you must mean the article in the Best of the Valley magazine where I was listed as one of the top pediatricians of 2023. Man, I didn't even think anyone read that magazine.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, but I'm not talking about the magazine. I'm talking about your urine test.
My urine. Wait. Am I pregnant?
Indeed, you are.
Are you serious?
Very serious. We can actually set up a prenatal appointment before you leave today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I must say, you look shocked.
I am. I'm very shocked. I had no idea. I've had a lot going on and guess I haven't been keeping track.
Well, as your fellow colleague, I am thrilled for you and your husband.
Thanks, Dr. Parks. I mean, Sheila. Yeah, thanks, Sheila. Oh, it's my husband. Do you mind if I take this?
Of course. I'm sure you're anxious to give him the news. I'll give you a minute.
Hey, Gemini.
Hey, babe. You busy?
I'm at my physical. Is everything okay?
Yeah, my bad. I forgot about that. I was just thinking about you. I know things have been rocky between us the last couple of days.
Yeah, they have.
Look, I know you really can't talk, but let's do dinner tonight at STK.
That sounds great.
Good. I'll see you later. Love you.
I love you too.
Leave me a message, and if you're important enough, I'll call you back.
You really need to change your voicemail, but anyway, it's me. Call me back ASAP.
Come in.
Got a minute?
Sure. I have to make a note to call Janelle back. She just called while I was in a meeting. Okay, anyways, I've been calling you, but it seems like you've been ignoring my calls.
Not ignoring, just busy.
How was LA?
Productive.
You haven't come over to my house since you've been back.
Like I said, just busy.
It's clear you don't want to talk about us, so I'll just keep it professional. What brings you into my office?
I have a meeting with Montreal Hill this afternoon. I figured I'd let you know since you mentioned in our department meeting that you wanted to know what everyone is working on.
Montreal Hill.
Yep. He said Andre Jones just finished a script he thinks can get greenlit and wants us to join forces with his production company.
Are you serious? They'd be the ultimate dream team. I wonder who they're considering to direct. Wait, let me see something.
What are you looking up?
The stats on the last film Montreal produced. I think it was that cute Christmas movie released on Prime last year. Okay, so it was directed by Jenny Dennis, Yes, it was the #3 film globally on Prime in its first 3 days of release. Wow. According to the Nielsen streaming ratings for that week, it earned the #4 spot and was streamed for 682 million minutes, and it was ranked 8th on the overall list. Goodness.
LaTeesha, I'm aware of all that.
Okay, what's the script about?
He sent me the log line and said he'll give me the details when I see him.
We'll make it happen.
I'll do my best.
Mark, I need you to do more than your best. I'm sure the script is good and Montreal's success speaks for itself.
Like I said, I'll do my best.
Mark, what is your problem?
Ain't no problem. I just don't like you acting like I can't do my job. I hear Montreal out and see what our role will be. If it makes sense and will be lucrative, we'll move forward.
I just think it would be a good look if we work with someone of his caliber who is also Black.
Look, I got another meeting right after Montreal's, but I'll let you know how it goes. And don't worry, I'll be sure to do what's best for the company.
Look, Mark, it's clear you're still upset with me, but when you brief me on a potential project, I want us to be able to talk about it without you getting agitated.
Are we done here?
I guess so, but we do need to get past this, Mark. I don't want this promotion to drive a wedge between us.
Then don't let it.
I'm glad we were able to spend some time together tonight.
Yeah, I am too.
What's the matter with your food? You don't like it?
No, I love it. I'm just not that hungry.
You should have said something. We could have taken a rain check or something.
It's fine. If I don't finish it, I'll take it home.
Janelle, are we okay? You've been so quiet tonight. I feel like that fight about Kim and Rashad made things awkward between us.
Emotions were running high that night, and we were both in our feelings.
Well, how's Kim holding up?
Not great.
Rashad texted me. He told me he's moving out.
Yeah. LaTeesha told me. I guess they're really over, huh?
I guess so. But at least they don't have kids to fight over. I mean, that's kind of why I'm glad we're not having any. I wouldn't want to put them through something like that.
So when did we decide not to have kids?
I mean, we haven't talked about it in almost a year, so I figured we moved past it.
Okay, just because we haven't talked about it in a long time doesn't mean it's a dead issue. I still want kids.
Is Kim and Rashad's divorce making you insecure?
Did you seriously just ask me that?
I mean, why else are you bringing up having kids after all this time? Look, I get it. You're scared, and you're probably feeling vulnerable. You don't want us to have the same fate as them.
I thought it was normal to think about your own relationship when people you know and love get divorced. And I thought it was normal to dissect your relationship and feel worried that it could happen to you. But that's not why I'm bringing it up, okay?
Listen to me, okay? I love you so much, and I want to make you happy. Hell, I want to give you the world. But as far as having a kid, I'm past that. I just want it to be me and you.
And when were you going to tell me that? Because the last time we talked, you did want children.
The last time we talked about it was almost a year ago.
And if your feelings changed, you should have told me.
I didn't think I had to. After a year of us trying to have kids with no luck, I assumed you gave up on the idea.
How can you assume that?
Babe, can we just enjoy our night out? No more talk about Kim or Rashad or the divorce or having kids. Let's just enjoy each other, okay?
How am I supposed to do that? You just told me you don't want kids.
Janelle, I'm just trying to tell you.
How could you not tell me that you changed your mind about wanting kids?
And how could you not tell me that you still want to? Janelle, I love you. I truly do, but I'm not sure what a happy medium would be in this situation.
You know, I don't know either, Gemini, because I'm
What?
I'm ready to go. Can we get the check?
Sure, of course. I'll flag down our waiter.
Thanks. This girl's night is so needed.
Who are you telling? I have to find a way to get out of this doghouse too.
Still, Tisha?
Still, girl, he is really testing my patience.
Have you tried talking to him?
Yeah, when we're at work, he wants to keep it professional, but then after work, he doesn't even talk to me. The next time he ignores me, though, I'm gonna pop up at his house.
I'm sorry, girl. Stress at work and in your relationship sucks.
Do you regret applying for the job?
No, not at all. Even though I didn't think I'd get the job, I wanted to try anyway. I've had jobs in the entertainment industry where I had to bust my ass day after day and it still didn't get me anywhere. Why? Because I'm not just a woman, but a Black woman. They often see us as a threat or difficult to work with. And we already know that they don't want our stories getting told. So I guess I wanted to see if I could beat the odds this time. And I did.
Hell yes. And you know what? You should tell him that.
But I shouldn't have to. He listened to the stories I've shared after a long, frustrating day. He's seen the tears. He's been through it all. And one of the few times I get a win, he can be happy for me.
Well, you know what, girl? I'm happy for you. Matter of fact, we should get a round of shots. Janelle, you want to get on this?
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
I was going to wait until Kim got here, but I'm pregnant.
Oh my god, congratulations. I should have known something was up when you didn't order a drink. How far along are you?
Only 6 weeks, but I haven't told Gemini yet.
And what are you waiting for?
We went to dinner, and of course we started talking about Kim and Rashad. He said he was glad they didn't have any kids to fight over. Then he told me he didn't want any kids.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, and then the last time we talked about it, he did want kids, but now he doesn't, and I'm freaking out, so.
I'm sure when you tell him you're pregnant, he'll be singing a different tune, Janelle.
Yup.
I don't know. From the way he sounded, it doesn't seem like he'll be jumping for joy. He's probably going to leave me.
Janelle, don't say that.
He was pretty adamant. I mean, how do you tell someone that doesn't want kids that you're pregnant?
You say, Gemini, honey, I'm pregnant. Now please pass the peas.
Girl, there you go with the peas again.
You're right. Janelle cooks all that bougie food.
Yeah, I'll eat peas, damn.
Okay.
It's not funny. What am I gonna do?
Just tell him, Janelle, the conversation might not be as bad as you think.
Tisha's right.
I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but after my doctor's appointment, I couldn't help myself. I went to the outlet and bought all these gender-neutral baby clothes.
Yay! And don't be embarrassed. That shows you're excited.
Oh, good. Then they've been sitting in my trunk, so can I hide them at your house until I figure out a way to tell Gemini?
Girl, of course. And hell, I'll even add to the stash.
Me too.
Y'all the best. All right, enough about my drama. What's going on with you, Sade?
Me and Travis got into it about the divorce, and he accused me of calling Rashad a shitty husband. Can you believe that?
Well, that I agree with.
Me too.
I know, but I really upset him, though.
Travis is in some real serious denial because Rashad got issues.
What did you say?
I flat out told him that Rashad was the one who neglected Kim and not the other way around, and he just couldn't handle it.
I said the same thing to Gemini, but all he did was defend Rashad.
We are Team Kim, and the guys are Team Rashad.
Right,
Yup.
exactly.
Speaking of Kim, have either of you heard from her? I'm wondering if she's still coming.
Girl, we've been here for over 30 minutes, so my guess is she flaked.
Honestly, who can blame her? If I was getting divorced, I don't think I could get out of bed.
Did LaTeesha tell you her theory?
What theory?
About why Rashad filed for divorce.
No, what is it?
Okay, so I think he filed because he's cheating. I mean, why else would he file over something so trivial? He was probably waiting for something like this to happen so he could pin the divorce on her in the first place.
You know what, Tisha? That actually makes a lot of sense.
I said the same thing. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it were true.
Well, I guess only time will tell.
Tick tock, tick tock.
You know they say it falls off if you do it too many times.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I just made it home. I miss you already. Of course I'm going to be thinking about you. I think about you all the time. Is that right? Well, listen, I'll text you before I go to sleep. I love you too. Bye. Hey,
Hi. Can we talk?
I'm surprised to see you out of the room. Did you cook?
I did. I made your favorite.
Chicken parm?
Yup.
What's going on, Kim? You lock yourself in the guest room for days, barely saying a word to me, and after I tell you I'm moving out, you want to cook for me? Are you that happy I'm leaving?
Actually, I really don't want you to leave at all. I've been doing some thinking, and I think you overreacted by filing for divorce.
You told me to, remember?
I know, but I didn't think you would.
You gave me no choice, Kim.
What if I wanted to work on things?
Now? You want to work on things now. Why?
Because I refuse to believe we're done. We can't be. We had such a good marriage. We were so in love. I miss you, Rashad. I miss us. Don't you miss us?
Well, as much as I want to reminisce on the good old days, those days are over, Kim. They've been over.
But we can get them back. Just give us a chance, okay? I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll call my family right now. I will tell them that I can't.
That you can't help out anymore? That you can't drop everything for them? That you're putting your husband first? we both know you're not going to do that. And if you do, it won't last.
This whole situation is tearing me up inside. Can't you see that? I love my family dearly and I love you immensely, but you're making me choose.
But see, that's the problem. It shouldn't be a choice. As soon as you said I do, it should have been me and you, not me, you, and them. So if anyone made a choice, it was you.
But I wasn't making a choice. I was doing what I thought was right. My grandmother was so important to me. I'd never experienced the death of my family before hers. I just didn't know how to handle it. Then everyone from my mom to my cousins started looking to me for support, and I wanted to be there for them. I had to be the strong one. I had to find a way to be the glue like my grandmother was. And before I knew it, it's 3 years later and my marriage is in shambles. I know I let things get out of control, but I want to fix things. I'm ready to fix things.
I'm sorry, Kim. It's too late. Emotionally, I'm just too far removed.
You don't love me anymore? Rashad? You know what? I understand. I mean, I guess I can't blame you, but maybe we could try counseling. It might help.
I need some air.
Wait. Let's just finish talking, okay?
I'm done, Kim. I'm done.